Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will try to present the short story analysis The Orphaned Swimming Pool by John Updike. The first analysis is plot analysis. The story was about the breakup of the marriage. The setting is the suburb of Connecticut. The couple's social life during the summer revolved around their swimming pool. There, under the scrutiny of neighbor eyes, they seemed to live happily. Morning swims, afternoons spent among neighbors beside the pool, evening cocktails, and midnight swims. The rising action in this story was occurred after the breakup. The pool was deserted. She went to her mother's. She stayed in the city. The neighbors slowly began using the pool, although the house beside it was now empty. It became a community's pool of sorts. The climax began when Mr. Ted came back one weekend with his girlfriend around dinner time. In the gap before the night crowd began to arrive, they quickly walked out to the kitchen door, got into the car, and drove back to New York. The few remaining babysitters and Bo unwittingly see the root of the divorce. They had been trapped in the house all day. Ted fears legal consequence if they are seen by anyone who might write and tell Linda. The following action in the story happened when the wife returned to stay, but while staring at the empty plastic layer of the pool, showed that the pool actually had no bottom. It endured bottomless lucid. It was one big blue tear. In the end of the story, the house was sold to the family with a toddler. They sealed the pool and put up warning signs around the chained docks. That's the reason why the swimming pool is like an orphan, because it was abandoned by its master and mistress, and even the people around it can't use it anymore. We move to the character analysis of the story. The first character is Miss Linda Turner. It was mentioned that she lost weight and looks graceful. Her character is static as a woman who is strong and tries to be patient in dealing with the rift in her household. The second is Mr. Ted. He was tall, hairy-backed man with long hair, a nose flooded by a football, and a swollen look of too much blood. His character turns out to be dynamic. At the beginning of the story, he seemed like a person who loved his family, but in the end, he wasn't loyal and even irresponsible and afraid of the consequence of his action. The other characters are Linda's neighbor. They care enough about the state of Linda's swimming pool so it can be reused and it doesn't get damaged. There are also Ted's girlfriend. That wasn't mentioned how her character was, but her appearance looks like Linda but with brown hair. So I think that's all the video about short story analysis The Orphaned Swimming Pool by John Updike. Thank you for watching. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.